Alright guys, what's up? Figured I'd make a video on the all-new Sig Hexium. 3D printed. I got the Hexium 762. It's 3D printed out of titanium. And I figured I'd show you what's in the box, which isn't much. I may have got gypped because there's other cutouts. But it seems like all I got was the silencer with the direct thread, which I'm cool with because I have gonna put hub mounts on all the guns I plan on putting this on, but it's pretty neat. The reason I wanted this is for an SKS because convention AKs and SKSs especially, they need a very low back pressure silencer to operate right unless you modify them, and this is supposed to be really low back pressure, which generally, like if you look at the Dead Air Wolverine and some of the others that are popular with the AK and SKS guys, they're low back pressure but you lose your quieting effect. So they're like not as quiet, whereas this is supposed to be like the best of both worlds. So I figured I'd pick one up and give it a shot, which I know I normally don't do a lot of tactical like AR shit and NFA item things, but I figured I would just show it because I know someone out there probably wants this, and it's pretty cool. And I'll tell you if it's worth the $900 or not. But let me put on the gun and I'll show you all what it's looking like. I'm gonna put on an AR to shoot it tomorrow, just to test her out, and so I'll come back and show you all that. So here it is on the AR. This is one of my favorite ARs. It's one I built, and I built it in 7.62 by 39. And it has a Rise 140 in it, a good barrel. I forget the name of this stock, but I really like it. It's like an A2 style, and I can't remember the name, but I have one of these on my Rock River as well. And it's just, I don't know, I just like it. I killed quite a few deer with it. I killed quite a few deer with this caliber in general. I have a bolt action Howa that's also threaded for a suppressor that I built for my daughter for a youth deer rifle, but I used it last year and killed a few deer with that on film, two does. Then I have an SKS that I really like for like a brush gun. It's a paratrooper model, and I like it in situations where I would use like a Winchester 94 30-30 because it's short and maneuverable and light, and it holds 10 rounds as fast as you could pull the trigger. So, but this is just my favorite AR. Like I said, I'm not a big AR guy. I have quite a few. Just certain guns, ARs, Glocks, stuff like that. I'm just not big on them because there's no real character to a gun like this. It's essentially just a tool. And they're great tools, and I like them. This is also side charging, by the way, because I wanted it for hunting. But they're great tools, and I like them. I'm just not big into them because I like bougie quality guns that are handmade, hand-fitted, one of a kind. Like Austrian stuff made in Austria, especially Furlock, stuff made in Germany, especially Suhl, like some of my drillings and stuff like that. But anyways, I'm not gonna rant too much. I'm just not a big AR guy, honestly. I think of this more as a tool than anything else, but figured I would test this out on it because I have so many of these, and I bought these when they were cheap. These are Barnaul. When I bought them, I bought several cases of soft points and hollow points, and I've killed deer with both, and they both work great. And they're both actually extremely accurate. They're more accurate than a lot of the American stuff I can get. And but anyways, when I bought them, I forget what I paid, but I ended up buying more than like over 10,000 rounds of both. I forget what I paid, but I could get bricks of 500 of them for like, you know, less than maybe $60. Can't really remember, but it was a good deal. And that's when I put this together, because the steel cased Russian stuff was still coming into the country. You could still import it, and it was like dirt cheap. Probably the cheapest stuff you could get next to like 22s. But anyways, back to the suppressor. It's light, very light titanium, and it looks good. I got it on here. I got it torqued, so it's late right now. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. I have some steel targets set up on my truck, my Kenworth. So I'm gonna take a few shots and put it on video and edit it together with this and then upload it, but we'll see what it is. I'm not gonna wear ear protection, so I'll know if it's loud or not. And another thing too, you AR guys who are new to suppressors, when you take your flash hider off, take this crush washer off. These are a single use. Even though if I put this back on, I'll probably use it again, which I'm actually gonna put the flash hider back on. But you don't want this on with a suppressor, because as you can see, it's not symmetrical. It's a crush washer that crushes as you torque the flash hider. And when you put your suppressor on, it'll misalign it. And if it's misaligned, the baffles, you'll nick them and you'll break it, and then bam, there's $900 down the drain. So don't make that mistake. But all right, I'll come back tomorrow morning. We'll take a few shots with this. These are not subsonics, by the way. So we'll see what she's sounding like. All right, guys. So gonna be a little ghetto because I'm shooting it on my truck, but y'all be able to hear it. So let me try to hold it. So, not that loud, honestly. Still, like I said, these are supersonic, so they do break the sound barrier, but it's pretty quiet. Definitely tones it down a lot. My gun's cycling good. It's not blowing gas in my face, and yeah, it is a little hot though, but cans do heat up faster than barrels because they're trapping all the gas. But all right, guys, thanks for watching. If you're thinking about getting this can because you have a semi-auto, I would recommend it. But if you want something for bolt action hunting rifle, I would get something different, because you know, with a bolt action or any other type of action, gas back pressure doesn't matter. So yeah, but all right, thanks for watching.